Time to rattle can another rifle, and I figured I'd show you the Pew Pew Daily way of prepping your rifle for spray paint. First off, tape off the muzzle device if it's a suppressor mount. Tape off the front of your flashlight for obvious reasons. I like to tape off my front sight post as well as the rubber buttons. I don't like paint on top of the rubber. Tape off the front of your scope for obvious reasons. Tape off any important information such as my brightness adjustment here, illumination adjustments, my windage and elevation turrets, left, right, up, down, the magnification ring so I know what magnification I'm on, the rear of my scope, rear iron sight. I like to tape off my trigger. I don't like paint on my triggers. Also, tape off your magwell or stick a magazine in the magwell. Either way, you don't want paint up in your magwell. It will cause mags to stick and not drop free. One time I overpainted a rifle and the dust cover spring got kind of gummed up, so now I tape that off. It's not necessary, but I think it's better. Wipe down the whole rifle with rubbing alcohol or some other degreaser, especially this area where oil seeps out. A well-oiled AR is very important, but not when you're painting. If you paint over top of gun oil, it's not going to dry. It's going to be super tacky, and that's typically what you hear people complain about when they complain about painted rifles. When you're picking your spray paint, you can go with Krylon or Rust-Oleum or any other spray paint that is flat. You want to make sure it's a non-reflective finish. Make sure your paint is shaken very well. They make Sawzall attachments for shaking paint, especially spray paint cans. Those are like 30 bucks on Amazon. This, I just wrapped the blade in hockey tape. I got a free popped inner tube for a bicycle tire from a local bike repair shop, and I cut it up and use it as rubber bands all the time. And run that for a couple minutes on each paint can. Certainly beats shaking all these cans by hand. It works for me. You do what works for you. Go paint your rifles and have fun doing it.